Hello everyone, my name is Lanso90 and welcome to Let's Play Dirty Bomb. Um, Sorry I haven't had videos come out anytime recently. As I've discussed before, no longer live in a location that makes it very easy to record. I have to share this recording room with people, so there's that, and now I also have a job, so I get very little time to do anything, let alone record. But we're going to try to get in videos here and there where we can. So what we're looking at today is this new free-to-play shooter game called Dirty Bomb. And it has a bunch of elements from a lot of different free-to-play games you might recognize. Like, it's class-based warfare, kind of like Team Fortress 2. And it also has a free cycle of classes. So these are all the classes that are in the game right now. There might be more later, I don't know. But every day 3 of them are free to play. Then you also start with 2 that are unlocked, and then it's pretty easy to get to your first personal purchase, or you could pay real money. But the income in this game, the in-game money isn't too slow to come by, so doesn't work you too hard there. Try to get into a relatively server. Wait. Sometimes it's hard to get into the full servers in this game because they get, or nearly full servers, because they almost always get filled up really quickly. When you deploy into these matches that are already ongoing, I don't know how you're supposed to change what class you spawn in as. Otherwise it just defaults to the first one on the list. Maybe I can't drag them around, so you have to play as Aurora for this first one. Not that that's a bad thing. So, what are we all looking at here? Well, we're on defense. The game's really fast-paced. It's not... everyone moves like really fast. It's not like... it's not really Call of Duty speed or anything. Call of Duty's pretty fast as it is. But it also encourages hip firing a lot, even though you can aim. Kinda that plays on how fast-paced it is. We're just playing a medic class right now, so I'm not really pushing forward. Plus we're defending, so. Just gotta keep people alive. I'm coming after him. So you're on a timer after death, or there's an ongoing timer. If you look in the upper left-hand corner there, there's a match time, and then there's a refresh timer next to it. That refresh timer is when the reinforcements come. Over there. So we can change classes now if we can. I really like the Demo Man class in here. She's on the free rotation right now. Probably like it because they're like Team Fortress 2 Demo Man. Can't get up there though. You can kind of parkour off walls and stuff, but it's pretty difficult.
Objective destroyed. Mission failed. Better luck next time.
Bad, but only joined in half. It was almost over anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's also why these rewards here are so small right now. We'll stay in this server though. next match. Yeah, it's kind of a mix of all sorts of different shooters. Team Fortress 2 and Call of Duty come to mind most, really.
Hey, child.
The map loading, like in the more recent Call of Duty games.
Jawohl.
It also has item drops, kind of like Team Fortress 2. Or in this case, they're called like case drops. They drop. They have like a random chance for these. These are loadout cards up here, which kind of show what your character has equipped. So you don't get really a specific weapon to equip to people, but you get loadout cards for them that you can swap in and out. Big difference I see between TF2 and this game on that, though, is in Team Fortress 2 there's usually a drawback and a benefit to each one. On this one it just seems like the more cards you have, the better. The better cards you have, the better as well. There isn't really a drawback either way.
First, disable their EV. Then stop them escorting it to the construction lift.
Checking what our classes are in our team.
Then stop them
I guess I'll be sniper.
EMP charges
The only one with the sniper unlocks. That's because he's a class I bought myself. He's not one of the starter ones, and he's not on free rotation right now. What's the other day? I didn't mean to throw that. Oh shit, a lot closer to the battlefield than I thought it was. I didn't realize it was that close to the fighting one. You run faster when you don't have your main gun out, so that's why I switched to the melee weapon when I... What? Assault rifle. Just... sense. About to... You can help your allies up, sometimes.
Cheers.
Heartbeat sensor deployed. They repaired their EV. Disable it.
So each class has special abilities as well. In my case, all I have is this heartbeat sensor thing. Medic class can pick people up faster than this, but... I'm trouble hitting people today. That was right at the end of the refresh too, so wait a really long time.
We disabled their EV. Don't let them repair it. Eat pineapple.
There we go. Yeah, you can kind of jump off walls and stuff.
EV repaired. Sorry. Ah, thanks. Got bullets for you.
Can disable this thing, but sniper rifle doesn't do that much damage to it. Sure exactly where she was. Switch to the grenade.
Halfway to the objective. EV disabled. Keep it that way.
Getting flanked behind. So this class is a little bit better to demonstrate the abilities with, because her grenade launcher is her ability, it's not actually her primary weapon. Maybe I killed myself there. Primary weapon's that machine gun, that's pretty good actually.
Ammunition.
Not doing that great. I was doing a lot better last night. People are starting to get practice in now. Before, no one really knew how to play. I wasn't sure if that red thing there was some kind of weapon or something. Killer with martyrdom though, so.
They repaired their EV. Disable it. EV disabled. Keep it that way.
Ah. Well, let's open the martyrdom again. And again, I died right when the reinforcement counter restarts, and then I got
Rack you right up. They repaired their EV. Disable it.
good at the parkour. You can like jump up to there. Not good at it, so can't do it.
Like little eggs of death.
We disabled their EV. Don't let them repair it. They repaired their EV. Disable it.
Spawn.
EV disabled. Keep it that way.
I only get 5 grenades per life, by the way, if that wasn't. he destroyed that health thing.
Can I get some ammo, please?
Cornered in back there, you're not protecting the EV. This game, like some of the other ones, or particularly like Team Fortress 2, if your team's bad, you're done.
EV repaired. We disabled their EV. Don't let them repair it.
Yeah, one of the classes can call in airstrikes. Really freaking annoying. Probably gonna get nerfed, I don't know. I think grenades have already been nerfed.
I changed mag.
I pushed them back pretty good there, though.
Got bullets for you. EV repaired.
There's the airstrike coming.
Don't let them deliver the bloody objective. They've got the objective.
Reloading.
Kill this person. Stupid. They let her run all the way there. Might be okay to switch back to the sniper now. Because there's a relatively decent spot to snipe from right here.
They've got the objective. Partly destroyed.
See the airstrike thing though? They can just drop them right there and I can't do
Don't
anything.
let them deliver the bloody objective.
They spam it on a focal point like that, you can't do anything.
Grenades for EP1.
They've got the objective.
Thank you.
Have to drop grenades in there.
Mission failed. Ah well, you tried.
So yeah, it's a game. It's really fun, but it does need some rebalancing, but it is brand new, so that's to be expected, I guess. They haven't balanced it properly. Those airstrikes and locations like that, it's just, you can't do anything. Locked in there. It's only one way out, but see what our case is at least. This will kind of show the equipment system. You can see the potential loadout card rarity. Lead, iron, bronze, etc., etc. I've only found lead and iron ones. I've seen a lot of people with gold ones, but they probably... I'm guessing they probably just bought them. Lead one for a character I don't own.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I can use any repair tools. Armor, expecting. Not sure what this guy's abilities are. I guess I should take a look. Sticky bombs are the small bomb that will stick to the surface it connects with. Hitting enemies, these bombs are manually detonated when they explode in a very small radius. That's kind of like C4. Objective specialist. Hates arm, repair objectives faster. So that, on top of that card, would be extremely... He'd get those tasks done really, really fast. That's interesting. But I'm out of time for now, so I hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.